I need help with PS4 blue light troubleshooting.
If the HDMI cable port plate is not flush to the console, it will sometimes give you a blue light or alternate from blue to white.
How do I fix that?
Screw down the plate so that it is flush to the console. You may also get the blue light if the HDMI cable and port are missing pins or bent.
It is not pretending to be a police siren, it is just blue.
If the unit is blinking blue and does not ever come up in a powered state, which is indicated by the white light, it could be a power problem.
Unfortunately, the PlayStation 4 does not have a power brick like the Xbox, so I cannot replace that one part to fix it.
One thing you can do is check the power cord for problems like rodents chewing through it.
That is reason 88 not to let ferrets run around through the house.
Another cause might be that the pins where the power cord plugs in are bent or missing.
That's not something I could fix.
You want to make sure it is not the console. For example, it won't work unless you have an HD TV or high-resolution monitor, and it can only work with HDMI output.
Would that cause the blue light of death?
Perhaps, but you can check to make sure the HDMI cable is good, and you can try updating the firmware on the TV too.
At least that is something to update other than the console.
Make sure the HD TV has at least 720p and that all its cables are connected right. If it isn't getting power, you won't see anything on the screen.
I'm fixated on the blue light on the console right now.
Open it up and check that the HDD is secure. If you've upgraded it recently, you might have a blue light of death because it is still loose in the unit.
I can check that. And I may need to upgrade that.
Sony suggests updating the software via USB just in case that can fix the problem.
Update and reboot. This is sounding like we're troubleshooting an Xbox One. What else could I try to fix it?
Obviously not buy an Xbox One. If it has a pulsing blue light that these things do not fix, Sony suggests sending it in for replacement.
Or repair.
No, they do not have a repair for the flashing blue light. However, a new console with a glowing white light technically fixes the blue light on the existing one.